Beautiful people, it's me, Pamela, on my YouTube. Cho, no, what's the T? Siyahlazia. There is no way Fanny Ngozi can get bail. It's the same as Mkwanazi. You know what? It's not gonna work. These people are rogue. We know that. And it was expected to nje. But again, I know, listen, besides the dockets, they're just sitting at your house. At that court, they were just about to tell them, including Uguti, you are also Mswazi's late Mswazi's ice boy. Besides Matala's ice boy, you are everyone's ice boy. Besides the explosives that you're sitting with in your house, you are a lot. Is expected to come back to court in May because the problem with this guy, he is a flight risk. Guys, can you please comment and tell me if Ufani Nkosi was crying? He looked like he was crying, unless I was saying things. He was so morose. Oh my gosh, I wanted to cry.
Zikhona izinto abazithole la uhlala khona bayasho ukuthi bathole i-stand grenade, bathole ney'bhamu ezingagcinwanga ngendlela ephephile, bathole nazo izinhlamvu 490 rounds ezingagcinwanga ngendlela ephephile, 86 rounds zenhlamvu ezingabuyiselanga khona esibiseni noma la usebenza khona, ney'nsimbi zenyawo ongazibuyiselanga khona la usebenza khona. Bathole futhi nawo ama-dockets la uhlala khona, ama-dockets wamacala asezingeni eliphezulu wemali kanti kanye nawo ama-heist nesambulo semali esingango-52,700 rands.
It is common cause that the applicant has been suspended and instructed to return all SAPS issued property. He only partially complied.
Njengoba baxwayisile ukuthi njengoba umisiwe emsebenzini bakutshelile ukuthi kumele uzibuyise lezo zinto zonke abakunikeze zona kodwa wena uyise ingxenye yazo lezo zinto abakunikeze zona.
The state further relies on material discrepancy. The applicant was officially issued by the SAPS with 60 rounds of R5 rifle live ammunition, returned 72 rounds of R5 rifle live ammunition, and was subsequently found in unlawful possession of an additional 86 rounds, which comprised of 44 9mm live ammunition as well as 42 R5 live rifle live ammunition. This means that the applicant acquired unlawfully live ammunition belonging to the SAPS, a total of 98 live ammunition. This, the state contends, is indicative of an unlawful acquisition and handling of SAPS live ammunition.
Ukuthi bakunisise bathole ukuthi emsebenzini wamakhona esipaceni bakunikeze izinhlamvu ezingango-60 rounds ze-R5 rifle kodwa wena uma ubuyisela zonke izinto abathi ubuyisele ezingango-72 kuyasho kuyacaca ukuthi eziyi-42 ze-R5 inhlamvu ze-R5 inhlamvu ozungazitholanga ngokomthetho uma basihlanganisa zonke ziwu-98 inhlamvu ongazitholanga ngokomthetho.
The applicant advances the following version: that the police dockets were lawfully obtained pursuant to his participation in a special task force, that he denies possession of the stun grenade despite photographic evidence, that SAPS members allegedly tampered with CCTV cameras at his residence prior to the search, that he did not have sufficient time to return all SAPS property, that the state's case is weak, real likelihood that the applicant, if released, may endanger the safety of the public or commit further offenses.
Ngalokho inkantolo yabona ukuthi emva kokufika kwakho nalokho abathole endlini wakho bayasho ukuthi kungenzeka ukuthi uma ukhulula ngayo ibail wena ungaba yingozi emphakathini noma uqhubeke wenza amacala anjenalawo.
The applicant has failed to discharge the honors in respect of this ground.
Bayasho futhi ukuthi ukhulekile ukuveza ukuthi cala lakho namandla kangakanani ukuya ngazo ngalezo mthetho.
Section 60, subsection 4B, likelihood of evading trial.
Uma babheka ngaphansi kwa section 60, section 4B, babheka kabanzi ukuthi icala lakho uzolimela noma cha.
The seriousness of the offences and the potential for a substantial custodial sentence provide a strong incentive for the applicant to evade trial.
bayasho ukuthi ubukhulu becala oboshole lona futhi nesigwebo onganikezwa sona uma inkantolo ingakhuluma icala ungakuthumela ejele isikhathi eside yiyo into engayenza ukuthi wena ubalekele icala lakho.
While the applicant may have personal ties to the community, these factors are outweighed by the gravity of the charges he faces.
bayasho futhi ukuthi nanoma unabo umvelwane nabantu bomndeni ngapha noma la uhlala khona bayasho ukuthi kodwa lokho kungaphezulu kwecala oboshole lona.
His position as a police officer with knowledge of investigation processes further heightens the risk.
bayasho futhi ukuthi wena nolwazi onalo esipeyiseni kuyasho ukuthi lokho usibeka endlini engaphezulu ukuthi ungabalekela icala lakho.
The applicant has not placed sufficient evidence before this court to demonstrate that he will stand trial.
Kuhlelekile ukuveza ubufakazi obambekayo noma okwanelisekayo ukuthi wena angeke ubalekele icala lakho.
Accordingly, he has failed to discharge the honors under this subsection.
ngalokho kuhlelekile ukuveza ubufakazi ohambelana necala
Section 60, subsection 4C, likelihood of interfering with witnesses or evidence.
uma babheka incwadi zomthetho ngaphansi kwa-section 64C bagcila kakhulu ukutheni wena uzohluphana nabo ubufakazi noma abufakazi.
The applicant was found in possession of multiple police dockets relating to serious and violent crimes.
babhekisisa kakhulu ukuthi utholakele nawo ama-dockets wamacala asezingeni eliphezulu.
Such possession raises a reasonable inference that he has access to sensitive information, including identities of witnesses and investigative strategies.
bayasho ukuthi kusho khona ukuthi wena ungakwazi ukuthola imininingwane engathi icayi kakhulu ukwaziwa noma wona ama-identity wabantu abangaphakathi kwama-docket futhi nokuphenyisiswa kwalawo macala wena ongathunga wabanabo.
The state's allegation that these dockets were held for criminal purpose is at this stage not convincingly rebutted.
bayasho futhi ukuthi kahle kahle nehlangothi lamshushisi ukuthi lama-dockets lawa owasebenzisela ukwenza umsebenzi wena onikezwe wona inkantolo izwa ingazwisisi kahle.
The applicant's explanation that he obtained the police dockets lawfully is unsubstantiated.
bayasho futhi ukuthi kuzwakala kungathembisisi kahle uma uthi lama-dockets wathole ngendlela esemthethweni.
There exists a real likelihood that the applicant may interfere with witnesses or tamper with evidence if released.
bayasho futhi ukuthi uma ungakhululwa ngayo i-bail kungenzeka ukuthi wena ukhiphane nabo ubufakazi.
The applicant has failed to discharge the honors in this regard.
wahluleka futhi ukuhambelana nazo incwadi zomthetho ezivela ngaphansi kwa-section 4C.
Section 60, subsection 4D, likelihood of undermining or jeopardizing the criminal justice system.
uma babheka ngaphansi kwa-section 64D bagcila kakhulu endabeni yokuthi wena ungahluphana nenkambiso yasenkantolo noma yomthetho.
The alleged conduct of the applicant strikes at the very heart of the criminal justice system.
babheka kakhulu indlela oziphethe ngayo njengomuntu womthetho.
The unlawful possession of police dockets relating to serious offences, coupled with the unexplained possession of SAPS ammunition and equipment, demonstrates a pattern or conduct inconsistent with the duties of a police officer.
babheka ukuthi utholakele ngawo ama-docket utholakale ngey'nhlamvu ongakwazi ukuzichaza ukuthi uthole kanjani. Lokhu kuyasho noma bayibuza indlela oziphethe ngayo njengolunga lomuntu osebenza ngomthetho.
If released, there is a likelihood that the applicant may continue to undermine the proper functioning of the criminal justice system.
bayasho futhi ukuthi uma ungakhululwa ngayo i-bail ungaqhubeka wenza icala lelo ukuthi ungayenzi izinto ezingasisemthethweni noma uqhubeke uziphethe ngendlela oziphethe ngayo.
The applicant has failed to provide any satisfactory assurance to the contrary.
kuhlulekile ukuveza ukuthi lokho kubhale ngaphansi kwa-section 40 ngenxa yokuthi
The honors in respect of this ground has not been discharged.
amanje ukuthi lokho okungaphansi kwesection leyo ngeke ukwenze kuveziwe phambi kwenkantolo uvulekile ukukuveza